What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Dr. Martens Adrian Tassel Loafer in black. These are an amazing pair of shoes. They're actually one of the first models of Dr. Martens that I was sort of drawn to besides the 3989 Brogues. This was like sort of going to be the second pair that I wanted to get. It ended up being like the third or the fourth pair of Dr. Martens that I got, and actually it was my girlfriend who finally bought these for me after many years of wanting them, so I'm super thankful for that. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about the things that I like about the shoe, sort of the design features, how it feels, how it fits, talk a little bit about some of the things that I don't like about the shoe so much, so some of the things that I think could be improved for those of you that are looking into buying the shoe. But before we get into the review, I want to ask you guys, as always, if you guys are interested in this type of video, definitely give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys like it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this type of video, and yeah, that really helps out the channel, so I'd really appreciate it. First, let's talk about the design of the Adrian Tassel Loafer by Dr. Martens. This shoe has the all black smooth leather upper like you have in a lot of Dr. Martens shoes, which I do like. I do like this leather. A lot of people don't like it because it kind of looks plasticky, which I do agree with, but I think it also kind of makes it like look good for everyday casual type of wear, which is what I wear it for. It's slightly chunkier than other tassel loafers in the market, and part of that has to do with the actual shape of the shoe. It is slightly chunkier in different areas, like the tongue is super chunky, even the tassels are a little chunkier. The whole shoe is just overall chunkier. And to add to that, you have your classic Dr. Martens Airwear sole, which is one of the reasons why I get a lot of Dr. Martens. I think they're very, very comfortable. They don't feel like your, traditional shoes. They do feel extra bouncy, especially in the heel area, which I really like. If you look inside the shoe, the lining on the sole of the shoe right here is also like a thin leather material, but I believe they've actually changed that, because I've gone to a store since buying this, and now it's sort of like what you would get in sneakers, is that soft material that you get. It's no longer this leather lined cover for the sole, which I actually do like, because these ones get super like wrinkled up. They, when you put on the shoe and when you take it off, it sort of moves around, and there's sort of creases on that area. But like I said, I've visited Dr. Martens stores since, and they've changed it to that more sneaker like bottom area. This shoe does not have the yellow stitching like other Dr. Martens shoes, which again I do like. It makes it look cleaner. It doesn't have that extra contrast that pops out. It's more subtle, and I think it blends in with more outfits because of that. So overall, I do love the design of the shoe. Like other Dr. Martens, I think this makes a great everyday shoe if you like that loafer type of shoe to wear to school, to work, to whatever you do. I think it has that nice blend of semi-dressy ish vibe and that casual look that you get from the chunkiness of the shoe. The next thing I want to do is I want to get into the fit and the sizing of the shoe, because I may have made a mistake with my own personal sizing of the shoe. As you guys may or may not know, Dr. Martens only comes in full sizes for most of their lower sizes. So I think until 9 or 10, or even 11, I'm not sure. They come in full sizes, so they go from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I usually wear a size 9 with Dr. Martens, a US size 9. That fits me like how a US 9.5 sneaker would wear, and I usually wear a 9 when it comes to dress shoes. So I was originally going to go with a 9 with this shoe, but when I tried this on in the store that particular day, the 9 felt a little bit too loose, like my heel was sliding around too much. It just felt like there was just a little bit too much space. Now, that day that I tried on the shoes, I came in with thin socks, and it was sort of in the morning, and it was actually after a workout. So I feel like my feet were probably smaller than they normally were, or they just hadn't expanded from walking throughout the day and just going through the day. And so I ended up getting a size down. So instead of getting my usual size 9, I got a size 8, which did feel a little snug. Not too tight, but I thought it would be, just perfect, and with time it would break in a little bit. And it sort of has, but I went to the store recently, and I tried out that new pair, the one with the different insole insert area, and they felt a little more comfortable, the size 9. So I feel like maybe I should have just gone true to size, but the point of that is just to tell you guys that if you are going to buy the shoe, it's best to go into the store and try them out to see if they really fit. Because they are a loafer, they don't have laces that you can cinch down, so you want to get a good fit with the shoe. And I do feel like some people are just not going to get a good fit with a shoe if you guys are in that awkward middle spot where either size is either too big or too loose. So again, I definitely encourage you guys to try this out. Now, I did mention that these have loosened up a little bit over time. The left one, my left shoe, because my left foot is my slightly smaller foot, feels really good, but the right one feels slightly tight. And because of that, I do wear thinner socks with these shoes, and you know, that's how I prefer to wear it. I watched a video recently on how you could sort of break in Dr. Martens a little bit more. I'm going to try to do that, but in any case, these do, you know, they do the job. They are a little more snug than I'm used to, but they're not uncomfortable really. So now let's get into 2 looks that I like to wear with these shoes. These are basic outfits that I think any of you guys can wear, and I think they look really good with this shoe. But again, like I said, I'm not going to be wearing these shoes with higher socks. I'm going to be wearing them with no-show socks because I do prefer wearing these shoes that way. I think they look good that way. So the first look is a simple look with denim jeans, dark denim jeans. These are Levi's 502s, and I have them cuffed up. On top of that, I have a plain white tee. This one is the regular Supima from Uniqlo, and then of course you have the Dr. Martens Adrians Tassel Loafers. The second look is very similar to the first one, except I changed the denim into brown cargo pants, which I just picked up. These are probably my favorite pair of pants right now. I love how they look, I love how versatile they are, and I like wearing them with these shoes right here. So that's it, guys. That is the review of the Dr. Martens Adrian Tassel Loafer in black. If you guys enjoyed this, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.